With me, it is such a great pleasure to have this legend of cooking. I call him a legend. He is, of course, Chef Dale Sniffen. Welcome.
Howdy, Fred. How you doing?
Nice to have you
thanks
here.
for inviting me.
As always, I had you on 6PR, and I thought you can't not have him on TV because people need to see you as well as
This is what I look like.
see your great recipes,
Yes.
and also I can taste them real in the studio. What are we making today?
Yeah, this will be great for, obviously Christmas is coming up and you want to build something quite simple. Maybe some of the produce comes from your garden.
Now, we were talking about simple being.
Yeah.
A lot of people go to a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
But you've got some tips about
Simple.
Christmas.
Okay, so we have the stone fruit, or the white peaches in flavor at the moment. So I'm going to focus on those as my flavors. We've got a bit of Italian-style prosciutto. So when I build a salad, I'll start with two basic ingredients: salt.
Prosciutto is awesome, isn't it? Because it
Salt
gives you the
and
salt.
sweet.
I'll
Yeah,
try that
put
for
those
you.
two guys together.
Thank you.
And they actually work. So
Works for
yeah,
me.
bang. Okay, so something like that would work with a skewer like this. So we've got a nice
yes,
Roma tomato,
definitely.
we got some buffalo mozzarella, a nice sweet apricot, and wrapped in prosciutto.
That's beautiful.
And that's it. So something like that can be done
And
2 or
it's
3 hours
refreshing
before.
at the same time.
Yeah, very, very simple. Okay, next thing I want to do is we're going to show you how to build a basic salad. So we're going to do
I'll
like a
move
nice
this
fresh
one out of
tomato.
your way, then we can put it there.
Nice basic.
Do you need the chopping block?
Yep.
Oh, you do.
It can sit
Sorry
there.
about that.
That's all right. So the way we build a salad is we need 1/3 acid, which
Yep.
is the vinegar, and 2/3 good extra
Do you use
virgin.
balsamic vinegar or do you
Yeah, I can use it. This is the white balsamic, less than 5% acid. So when we do this, what I visualize is I want the olive oil to take over 2/3 of the volume. So if you look at that, almost like a third moon.
There it is there on TV. It does actually.
Basically, yeah. So then what you do, just incorporate some air into that. So I just do some circle motions,
Just slowly.
like
you
you
don't
would
kill it.
scrambling eggs.
And
Or
why
s-
do we do that? Why don't we just go
No,
mad at it?
because have a look how opaque that is. That looks just like melted butter.
Yeah.
That is now good to go.
Okay.
So this is now your salad dressing. So at this stage now, I got my garlic. I can add sweet chili. I can do whatever I like. But 1/3, 2/3.
Beautiful.
That's all I got.
So the olive oil is always the majority.
Yep, and that's the base. I always start with my dressing first.
Okay.
Then on top of that, we've got some lovely peaches or some nectarines, anything quite sweet.
Oh, do you know what? Have you ever tried mandarins or oranges with that sort of mixture? Because
That's
when
that's my winter
you
scenario.
know, my mum is from Calabria in Italy, and we used to cut up oranges and put them in a salad with oil and vinegar.
Yeah.
People used to go, ugh, and I love it.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Okay. So the next
Okay.
ingredient we're going to put in, this is buffalo mozzarella. This
Yes.
is an Italian one. The buffalo mozzarella is basically an eating.
Do you make your own or do you
Oh,
buy
I
it?
could no, I could. I don't get some
What's
buffalo.
in it? What's in it?
Basically, it's a curd like you make mozzarella, which is stretched, and they actually boil it until you get this nice stretchy motion, and then you pop your little.
So you know when you get those bocconcellis, the little ones,
bocconcinis,
are they
yeah.
the same?
Exactly, but this is made from buffalo.
Okay.
So this is a lot softer. This is the cheese you will not put on the pizza before it cooks.
Okay.
It goes on the pizza after it's
After.
cooked. Yeah,
So it's more for garnishing
yeah,
and
so-
flavour?
Yeah, this would love fig, fresh fig.
Oh, beautiful.
Brown sugar wrapped in prosciutto and hit it with a blowtorch.
Oh, wow.
Or I put it under a hot grill or a barbecue. So let's cube that
You
up.
make everything look so easy, Dale.
It is. So the first thing always base is your dressing.
Yep.
So I don't have to worry about that. So on top of that, we got some prosciutto. So just
And we're doing this live, folks, just to prove to you it can be done in a 7-minute segment.
okay. So the vine ripened tomato, our trust tomatoes, I believe in these have
You just buy
maximum
them from
flavor.
the supermarket?
From the supermarket here. Now the tomato itself, the aroma comes from the truss itself. So I use this in my pasta sauces. I don't throw this away. Because if you're around, you've got 100 kilos of freshly picked tomatoes. There's no aroma, but you go next to where they're growing. So if you smell that, that's where the aroma of the tomato is.
Ah, that is quite nice.
And that,
Very strong, isn't
and
it?
Take that away, that doesn't.
You're right. Why is that?
The aroma is actually in here.
In the stem?
Yep. So I just pop them on top of your tomatoes like you would like
I actually like
a bay
the
leaf or
aroma,
whatever.
but-
Oh yeah, and then I'll just fish that out.
Beautiful.
So that's very I
It's a
say,
little
and
hint for us.
that smells like you just picked it out of the garden.
It does. It gives it that
Yeah,
fresh
it's the way to
smell.
go.
Beautiful.
So same size as your buffalo mozzarella. So let's pop them in.
Do you serve all this stuff cold out of the fridge, or do you prefer to have it all room temperature?
I think room temperature.
Okay.
Yeah, I think room temperature.
Because I find when you keep things in the fridge and then you put them into room temperature, they go a bit soggy, so you're
Yeah.
best to keep them at room temperature.
Yep. So we just throw
Beautiful.
some apricots in there.
So we've put in the tomato, the cheese, the beautiful the prosciutto.
Yep.
Prosciutto.
Yeah. So something like this, what I would do, I could now cover this.
Yep.
And leave it for about an hour in the fridge until you're ready to serve.
Beautiful.
Then go ahead and turn it out. You've got your nice platter all ready to go. Let's say you've got some grilled a lamb kofta, or you have some grilled slow-cooked salmon or something,
Beautiful.
and you want to produce a really
Paradise.
great salad. So we just give that a good toss. So make sure all the greens. Then I shake it like this.
Do you put any salt in there, or you don't?
Not
need
necessary,
it? Because
really.
the cheese would be.
I've got it all there. If I want to put salt in, I'd probably have
Some cheese.
a bit of pickled or
Piccolino.
something. Top like that.
Where can we find more information about your website?
ChefDale.com.
And you do cooking lessons?
I do some lessons. I don't do that exclusively. I'm more of a
What are you doing over Christmas?
Christmas. We got going up to the neighbors for a nice little
Beautiful.
Christmas lunch. And this will be one of the salads I'll be making. But I'll be serving this with a hot smoked salmon. So I got whole salmon. I'm going to soak in brown sugar, dark soy, and some lemon myrtle.
Beautiful.
And then hot smoke it for 20 minutes.
You do like to cook different, don't you?
I do, yeah. This is my spin on food. It's not like I'm trying to karaoke somebody else. I mean, once you present something like that,
You can't go back.
that's it, and I'm in slow motion.
You know what? You're very passionate about your cooking. You love the look of it, the simplicity of it.
Simplicity, yeah,
Can we
exactly.
try it?
Absolutely.
I'll get a
So I
fork.
got some nice olive oil here. I'm just going to sprinkle over the top of that.
If you'd like more information about this segment, don't forget you can go to our website, thecouch.com.au. Of course, Dale Sniffen has his own website. That website again?
ChefDale.com.
Beautiful. Can I try some?
Try some of that. That's a lovely tomato.
Okay, let me try it. You've outdone
Way to
everybody.
go. Let the
I'm gonna
food, like I always say on my website, let the food do the work.
And trust me, we'll do the work. That's it for the couch today. I'm going to enjoy this. Cooking simple. Dale told us how. Chef Dale, check him out. If you want more information, go to our website.